welcome back to Wisdom Knowledge 444. If you're new here, welcome. If you're trying to welcome back. This video right here gonna be for my Taurus. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, North, North, South, and in place in your chart. Hope everyone having a blessed and beautiful Wednesday. May God continue to bless each and every one of you all. Thank God for liking, for coming, for subscribing. Thank God for just being here. Let's get into y'all message. The message that I got was, I don't know, someone named could be Kiki. Kiki came. Someone named could be Kiki. But you get all your manifestation, abundance, and blessing that you've been asking for. You've been manifesting something in your life. You know, you could be about family secrets that you want to know about who your father is, who your real mother is, you know. And this father gonna come see you because this father gonna come tell you about these family secrets that been kept from you. That where you come from, you know, your father gonna travel towards you, or their father may be sick and ill, may want you to travel toward them, you know. But their father may want you to come see them, or they're gonna come see you. They want to tell you about your family secrets, you know, about you being switched at birth. Someone was switched at birth due to, you know, it will orchestrate for you to be switched at birth because somebody didn't want to pay child support. That's what I heard. Somebody didn't want to pay child support. You know, your father may didn't want to pay child support, or somebody didn't. Yeah, somebody didn't want to go to jail. Somebody didn't want to pay child support, so somebody was switched at birth, or somebody gave a false DNA test, so they won't have to pay child support. You know, they use somebody else's child as like their to get the DNA sample, and this person falsified child support so they won't have to pay you for child support. You know, somebody could have been switched at birth. You know, it could have been a crooked judge on your case due to the child support. Somebody don't slept with a lawyer, judge, police officer due to this. Like, this person don't slept with a crooked judge or slept with a lawyer, so they won't have to pay child support. They don't use a false DNA test or false information, so they wouldn't have to pay for child support, you know. But this was a secret, you know. This could be you as a child, you know, or this could be you had filed child support against somebody, and y'all had to take a DNA test, and somebody else used somebody else's child for the DNA test, you know, so they won't have to pay child support, you know. Somebody was switched at birth, you know, so they won't have to pay child support, you know, but it gonna come out to light, you know. This was a secret, family secrets coming out. Somebody gonna come out and tell you about the family secrets about who your real mother and who your father is, because when they do, they person gonna come in and beg for your forgiveness. They're gonna come in and ask you to forgive them. They want to come in and ask you to forgive them, that they're sorry, that they lied, they manipulated, that this person could have worked up against you. They're gonna beg for your forgiveness, for them not being there, for them causing some chaos and conflict in your energy. Someone name could be Amara, you know. But this person gonna come in and ask for your forgiveness, you know, because it's the end of a karmic cycle. It's the end of a karmic cycle with these people. 1010 is here, you know, and you're not supposed to fit in. You're supposed to stand out. Like, these people know that. They know who you was and what you was. Like, you ain't supposed to fit in nowhere. You're supposed to stand out, and these people know you stand out. These people know you don't fit in. These people trying to fit you into a mold that you don't fit in. They're trying to stuff you into an outfit that's too little for you or too big for you. Like, someone, I don't know, someone wear too little clothes, maybe too little shoes, you know, they're dressing too sexy, or they're dressing like somebody wear baggy clothes or too little clothes or something like that. Something ain't fitting somebody, and you don't supposed to fit in. You're supposed to stand out. You don't supposed to fit like everybody else. You don't supposed to try to dress like everybody else, act like everybody. You're supposed to stand out. You're supposed to be your own person, you know. Someone named could be Stephanie or Tia. Take what resonate and leave what don't. But like I said, you don't supposed to fit in, you're supposed to stand out. You know, these people know this. These people doing the most in your energy and around you, you know. But you getting all your manifestation, abundance, and prosperity coming through, you know. Like I said, someone name could be Kiki. Or somebody could drive a Kia. I hear Kia Forte. Kenny. Kimberly. I hear Knoxford. I don't know Knoxford, Tennessee. I just hear Knoxford. Maybe Knoxford, Tennessee. Sorry, y'all, some cars they fell down here. But someone named could be Callaway. Yeah, someone named Callaway might want to come see you and tell you, you know. Someone named Ricky might want to come tell you something. But this could be anybody and everybody in your energy. But this person want to come tell you about the family secret. They want to come tell you, they want to get this off their chest. They know they did you wrong. They know they kept the secret. You know, they want to do right by you. Somebody named could be Nelson. Somebody can have short blonde hair. Somebody name could be Whitney. You a seer. They know you a seer. You a clairvoyant. You telling Nikki. You can see the future. You know the future. You can read people without cards. You can tell a person a whole message without card. Well, you may do read cards, but you may give a person without your card. You may tell them, but you want them to know. And it's like when you tell the person this, they're gonna look like you didn't hear. Like they're gonna say, "Oh my God, how did she know that? Oh my God, how did he know that?" Because you clairvoyant, you telling Nikki, you got these gifts. You were born with these gifts. They know who you was before you were born. They know who you was when you was in your mama's womb. Like somebody probably told your mother and father, "Oh, you gonna have a gifted child." Or they could have touched their mama's stomach and said, "Oh, you gonna have a gifted child." These people know who you was before you were born. And they did the most utmost in your energy and around you. Because they was into poisoning your food and drink. You know, you could have already know about this, but you didn't know about this. Somebody poison your food and drink to keep you confused, to keep you gassed out, to keep you feeling into a mode, to make you feel like you crazy, you're a lunatic or whatever. Boys to Men, someone like the group Boys to Men, or someone could be bisexual, someone could be a lesbian like women, someone could be a male like female men, you know, take the rest they leave it on. Somebody could like the group Boys to Men. You're gonna get an important telephone call. You're gonna get an important telephone call. Somebody wanna call you and tell you something. This father may finally get your number, you know, and call you. You know, may find out somebody got heart problems. You know, this person wanna come in and do right by you. This person having a heart problem. This person have a heart palpitation. This could be you or somebody in your energy. You may be feeling like you have a heart palpitation. This not your energy. You picking up on somebody else. You know, you may be feeling like one minute you feel fine, next minute you feel like you having chest pain. You can feel like you having a heart attack. This person in your energy that have a heart problem. You know, they may be rushed to the hospital. You know, somebody could have a stroke. Somebody could have a bad seizure. You know, somebody in your energy and around you. Like I said, this person want to come in and beg for your forgiveness because they don't do the most in your energy and around you. Someone named could be Carpenter. Somebody want to start Somebody want to start an argument with you. Your handmade jewelry business or whatever kind of business is gonna take off. Your product gonna go worldwide. You know, um, like your product gonna go worldwide. Somebody wanna come in and try to start an argument with you. They might call you on the phone and try to start an argument with you about something. You know, you may be speaking your truth. Somebody's name could be Molly, or somebody could dip snuff. These people, like somebody want to start arguing with somebody. You know, your business taken off. Somebody gonna get 10 years for murder. Somebody was doing animal sacrifices. Someone, your ex still madly in love with you. Stolen money here. Your soulmate know who you is. Your soulmate know who you are. So my name could be Sally. These people were doing sacrifices to sacrifice you, you know, because you to have confusion spell, you know, to unlive you, you know. Oh wow, this is confirmation for somebody. 10, 10, 10, 10. Like, this is confirmation for somebody. You could be saying 10, 10, 10, 10. Like double confirmation. Like, it's a triple ending. 111. I said that. You know, it's a triple ending with these people. Like, a witch is here. Like, these people went to a witch to get this sacrifice. These witches were doing sacrifices on you. But now everything's backfiring on this witch. This witch is losing her hair, losing her skin deteriorated. You know, this could be male or female. They is losing everything. They up all night. They could be having heart palpitation. They could be losing a family member or friend. You know, but like I said, you on the new timeline, Taurus. Can't no one touch you. You on the new timeline. Somebody gonna take a leap of faith towards you. You know, like I said, if father gonna come see you, they want to take a leap of faith towards you, tell you the truth, tell you about the secrets that they know, you know, and what these people did in your energy and around you, you know. This ain't you gotta be your father. This could be someone that's a father, someone you consider a father to you. This could be like this person could be married to your mother. This could be your stepfather. Like, oh wow, new timeline popped out. Like I said, you're a new timeline, Taurus. You got auntie here. Your auntie is your mother. That's what I just heard. Your auntie is your mother. Or your auntie was involved in this. Your auntie kept family secrets. Your auntie stole your money. Your auntie caused some switched you at birth with somebody. Your auntie is your mother. Your aunt. Your mother you think is your mother is your aunt. You will switch that birth with somebody else in the family. So your aunt is your mother and your mother is your aunt. Take what resonates, leave what don't, you know. But we got auntie here. And if somebody don't slept with a lawyer, a judge, a police officer to keep this secret. Oh wow, like I said, you're gonna get fast communication for somebody. Somebody wanna come in and give you fast communication. It's coming this week. Someone losing their hair going bald. So be looking for communication, Taurus. It could be happening this week. Whenever you see this message, it's meant for you to see it. Because somebody want to come in and give you communication about these family secrets. You've been asking, like, nobody don't want to give it to you. You've been asking God, your ancient ancestors, and they're going to deliver when they ask you, when you ask for it, they deliver. Like, they don't sit there and pondering, should I give her this or should I give him that? No, your ancient ancestors going to let it come through. Like, when it's like, oh wow, Varition seed, Limerin seed, Atlanticin seed, star seed. We got poison food and drinks again. Like these people don't want to do witch to get this poison to put in your food and drink. And it's affecting them. Because whatever they put in your food, they might forget that it's poison and end up putting it in their food, or somebody child might get a hold to it, or something gonna happen. Poison food to drink. These people trying to poison you to unlive you. Like if somebody gonna take 10 years for murder or attempted murder, because all the evidence gonna come out. Because these witch, they're doing animal sacrifices on you. They turn it state evidence. That's what I just heard. State evidence. This witch gonna be state evidence against somebody. You know, they is gonna tell what they know. They're going to tell about what these people paid them to do, because they don't want to go down for the crime by themselves. Somebody going to go try to scapegoat somebody. Somebody going to want somebody to go down for a crime by themselves. And it's not going to go down, like this person is not going down by themselves. Like they're going to take the whole cabin with, they're going to take everybody with. But when they think that they threw this other person up under the bus, this person gonna throw everybody else with them up under there. Like they gonna say, no, baby, I ain't going down by myself. If I go down, you go down. It like snitches get stitches. So you wanna snitch on me? Oh baby, you wanna like somebody gonna be a snitch, a real big snitch. Like this person, they ain't gonna like they ain't finna be sitting behind bars by themselves. They want other people to sit behind bars with them. The crooked judge gonna be sitting behind there, a lawyer, police officer, or whoever they working with. Everybody's gonna be going down. It's going down in the DM. I heard going down in the DM. Like these people messaging everybody. Like this person letting them know, if I go down, y'all going down too. Everybody going down. So make it make sense. So somebody starting an argument with somebody. Somebody arguing with people. Like they arguing in the chat, they arguing in the DM, they arguing on the telephone call. Excuse me. Cause this could be a karmic X in your energy doing this. A karmic X a party. Like I said, someone take a leap of faith towards you. Like somebody wanna take a leap of faith towards you. Point blank period. This person wanna come in and tell you the truth about what's going on. You know, maybe a landlord wanna come in and tell you the truth of the landlord trying to sell a house or land, or the land that belongs to you, the landlord got, you know, the landlord might want to come in and tell you something. Like move in silence. Don't let nobody know what you're doing. Because these people trying to silence you. They know you're moving, but you got to move in silence because they're going to try to shut you down every time. Someone death in the family, you know. There's going to be a death in the family. Like this person could be passing away and they want to come give you the truth before they pass away. You know, they did pass away, you know, and they took family secrets with them, you know. They reckon to leave without, you know, someone gone bald. You got all your ice cream and all your cookies and ice cream. Oh, we got important phone call again. Got important phone call. Like, and phone call out here, like, they're going to be important phone call because you got a major opportunity and blessings coming in. You got important letter coming in. You got a private investigator. You blocking people from your past. Getting caught, somebody going to get caught by the police. This could be a father figure. This could be a mother. Somebody want to take a leap. This mother or father, this mother could be taking a leap of faith towards you. This father could be taking a leap of faith towards you. Somebody gonna take a leap of faith towards you. So this could be a karmic X in your energy doing this. The karmic X will work with somebody. You know, like they come switch a DNA test, so they won't have to pay child support. You know, you're gonna find this out because somebody gonna somebody having car trouble. You know, you're gonna find this out. Like you're gonna say, oh what? Like somebody gonna bring this to themselves because this ex didn't pay this person for using their child, or this ex was like they didn't get the work done against you. They promised somebody some money or something. You know, they were like, oh well, I give you the money, let me use your child. I ain't trying to pay child support. You know, so they don't went to somebody to get somebody a child, and they supposed to been on paid this person the money for using their child. Like, okay, when I get this money or whatever I'm supposed to get from doing this to this person or whatever, I'm gonna give you your money. But this comic ex ain't got nothing. They still trying to get the work. They can't get the work done. You know, and now this ex is going down because somebody gonna come in and tell you about this comic ex using their child for the DNA test. You know, but your product is gonna go worldwide. You got windfall the money here. Like this ex is going down bad. You know, you're gonna get fast, like I said, fast communication coming this week. Oh wow, it popped out. Your product is gonna go worldwide. Oh wow, this is double confirmation for somebody. Taurus, like two different separate decks, but you know, it's your product is gonna go worldwide, and it's gonna go worldwide. Can't go and stop this. You could be having weird and vivid dreams at this time. Let me get one more, then we're gonna close out. Oh wow, you got incest in the family. You is the star that shine bright like a diamond. These people doing skull magic. You finna be boss lady. Oh, somebody gonna have a fight or altercation. Your third eye is wide opening. Exposing everything I know about you. Somebody trying to copy you, be you. You releasing these people from your past. Someone was murdered, made look like a drug overdose. Someone landlord is watching you. This is you all reading. I see y'all next time.